It's like the bathhouse meeting. I wish that I could have got them on camera when they were in formation in the air and then they all landed. I keep trying to get at them, but they're so quick. When I realize they're doing it, I'm not ready to go. But everyone's starting to gather around. Wonder what today's discussion's about. I don't know. Give me a few, I'll figure it out. It's funny to watch them and see their personalities, you know. They're all making their way to the boat ramp, right? They'll have their little gathering at the edge, and then they'll break off and come up. But then there's this group over here. They're not following the crowd. They're doing their own thing. They got their own spot. There's, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 3 couples. 3 couples. They staying over here and doing their own thing. They ain't following the crowd. Yeah, we ain't supposed to be following the crowd. Unless you're working on something good together, that crowd will get you in trouble. Following the crowd, they keep you stuck. Anyway, how you all doing today, collective? Thought I'd come on and say hi again. The fog's rolling in. So, if you're by the shore and you're in a fog-prone area, please be careful out there on the roads. It's getting thick. Everything you could see in my earlier videos fogged out now, especially over more to the right here. If you don't know, please make sure you have your headlights on. That last bout of fog we had, I was really surprised at how many people did not have their headlights on. Sometimes I go, where did they get their license at? In the Cracker Jack box? I mean, make it make sense. I don't know. What do I got for you? The voice of the heart. The voice of the heart. My silence to fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. So right after I finished my other message and I put it out there, which was peekaboo for those of you that are interested, that's what I tagged it. I came across a video and, and this is, I know this, right? But still, it always serves as a reminder. And I thought, well, gee, what a complimentary way to end the reading and what I had just talked about, right? And it's basically, and I say this, this was probably one of the hardest things I had to learn in life. Not everybody's got your heart, right? Not everybody, here they go, they're coming up. Not everybody has your heart, right? We're not all going to be the same. Some of us are givers. Some people are takers. Some people are here just to mess with your friggin' life. That's their mission, right? That is their mission. Collective, at the end of the day, you be good. Be the person that you are, right? You can't let that kind of stuff bother you, right? We got to have a tough skin. Some of us walk with divine light. We know what we're here for. For some of us, it got us called a lot of things in our lifetime, believe me. Everything turns to light, right? There is enough darkness in our world. There's enough negativity. We need to put a stop to that cycle. It needs to end. Today's a 9-day. Right? It's endings. It's endings. Maybe some of you need to think about that. Yeah, you can fall back into that pattern. But like I said, in Peekaboo, when I made that message, it was like, and listen, by all means, don't get me wrong. Them girls did not hurt my feelings, because at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I have to do. Right? I spoke my piece. But, and I'm sorry if you didn't see my previous message and you don't know, but I'm going to give you a little recap. Someone came on Facebook asking for something. I gave a little thing of what maybe they could try, and I got returns a bunch of nastiness and name calling and all kinds of stuff. You know what? If you don't want somebody to give you an answer, like you came asking for it, and then you didn't like the response that you got, so you just decided to, like, whatever. No, that's just being nasty. Return to the heart. Return to the heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul, the present moment. I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart, and I find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. And I said, don't got nothing good to say. Maybe don't say anything at all, right? Listen, being healthy and different things is a full-time job. It is our sole responsibility, folks, okay? No easy button, no easy pill, no easy anything, right? I gave an example of a holistic options. They complement each other. They work together, right? Because our bodies are made to heal themselves. What most people don't realize is they have us paying and coming and running for things that are actually compounding the problem. Because, again, at the end of the day, it's making them the money. Okay? So, traditional Chinese, I incorporate a lot of different things in my life. And again, I've been through a lot medically. I've come a long way. There was a time I couldn't even put clothes on. I couldn't even dress myself. I couldn't brush my teeth. I overcame a lot. And it takes a lot of trial and error to find things that work or don't work, right? I studied a lot of holistic things so that I could treat myself, because at the end of the day, the medical aspect of it is a financial burden too. It's a nonstop financial burden. Traditional Chinese medicine and a lot of these other things out there, they don't cost anything. Some of these things cost absolutely nothing to implement in your life and see benefits from, whether you're on medications or not. Because again, at the end of the day, they complement each other, right? So do your research about things, guys, before you go for that easy all the time. Hold on. Attention. I'm attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. That's alchemy. My love for others is unconditional. That does not mean we are here to be people's punching bags, okay? Yep, remember that. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. Amen to that. That's for damn sure. The easy pill and the easy button has big consequences, guys. Big consequences, right? I mean, I have issues. I have issues that, the stupid medicines and things created. They were killing me. Inner beauty. Open my eyes. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. That's why if you're ugly on the inside, it shows on the outside. It is what it is. God don't like ugly, right? That negativity and that ugly, it takes a toll on your health. Just an FYI, okay? So if you feel like shit all the time, it might be because you treat people like shit all the time. Goodness again. Divine light. Some of you need to find the divine light. Serenity. Don't let anybody mess with your peace. Do what's right for you. Mind, body, and spirit. You have a good one, gang. Take care. Bye-bye.